Lesson 1, Summer Freedom.
We are free for the summer. It feels so liberating.
I know. On the last day of school, my friends and I ran out into the bright summer sun.
That sounds exhilarating. What did you all do first?
We headed straight to the park for a picnic. It was the perfect way to celebrate.
A picnic sounds lovely. Did you bring any special treats?
Yes, we packed sandwiches, fruits, and some homemade cookies.
Delicious. It sounds like a great start to the summer break.
Absolutely. We made so many great memories that day.
I can't wait to hear all about your adventures this summer.
Lesson 2, Data Presentation.
Yes, it's all done. I've prepared some graphs to support the data as well.
That's great. Visuals can really enhance the presentation.
Exactly. They make it easier to understand the trends.
What kind of graphs did you create?
I made a line graph to show changes over time and a bar graph for comparisons.
Those sound effective. Have you practiced your presentation?
A little, but I could use some feedback.
I'd be happy to help. Practicing together can boost your confidence.
That would be awesome. Let's go over it later.
Lesson 3, Flight Security.
I just found out that our flight duration is approximately 8 hours.
That sounds like a long time. Do you think we'll need to go through security again?
That's a good question. I wonder if we'll have to clear security when we stop.
I hope not. It would be so tiring to keep taking everything out of my bag.
Exactly. It's a hassle, especially with all the waiting involved.
Plus, we might miss our connecting flight if we have to go through it again.
Right. I'll check the airline's policy to be sure.
Great idea. It's better to be prepared than surprised.
I agree. Let's ask someone at the airport too, just to be safe.
Lesson 4, Renewing Our Nation.
We vowed to set a clear course to renew our nation, didn't we?
Yes, it's crucial for the future. What do you think our first step should be?
I believe we need to gather community input to understand their needs.
That's a solid plan. Engaging with people can lead to better solutions.
Absolutely. It's about creating a partnership with the community.
And we should also focus on education to empower the younger generation.
Definitely. Education is the key to a sustainable future.
I think we should also consider environmental initiatives.
Great point. Protecting our planet is essential for any renewal plan.
Lesson 5, Farm Life.
In the barn, there are horses and cows. Have you ever seen them in action?
Yes, it's fascinating how the cows swish the flies away from themselves.
They seem so relaxed while doing that. It's quite amusing.
It really is. And horses have such unique personalities.
I love how they interact with each other. It's like they have their own language.
Exactly. Watching them in the field is so calming and enjoyable.
I wonder what it would be like to care for them daily.
It must be a lot of work, but also very rewarding.
For sure. Being around animals brings a sense of peace.
Lesson 6, Hotel Recommendations.
Sounds good. Do you have any recommendations for hotel booking websites?
Yes, there are quite a few reliable ones. Have you used any before?
I've tried a couple, but I'm always looking for the best deals.
I understand. It's important to find a balance between price and quality.
Exactly. What's your go to website when booking a hotel?
I often use one that compares prices across different platforms.
That's smart. It saves time and ensures you get the best rate.
Plus, user reviews help in making informed decisions.
Absolutely. I appreciate honest feedback from others.
Lesson 7, Accommodation Costs.
Absolutely. Firstly, we should prioritize accommodation costs.
That's a wise approach. Have you thought about hostels?
Yes, hostels can be a great budget friendly option.
They also provide opportunities to meet other travelers.
Exactly. It could be fun to share experiences with new people.
But how do you feel about sharing a room with strangers?
I think it could be interesting, though it might feel a bit awkward at first.
True. It's all about being open to new experiences, isn't it?
Definitely. Plus, it helps to make travel more affordable.
Lesson 8, Business Communication.
Clear communication is essential for smooth business operations.
Absolutely, it ensures everyone is on the same page regarding goals and expectations.
Miscommunication can lead to costly mistakes and misunderstandings.
Yes, regular updates and open channels for feedback help minimize these issues.
Additionally, using clear and concise language is crucial in business settings.
That's true, avoiding jargon makes information accessible to everyone.
Encouraging questions and discussions also fosters a collaborative environment.
Exactly, when employees feel comfortable communicating, it boosts morale.
Ultimately, effective communication can enhance productivity and team cohesion.
Lesson 9, Seat Reservations.
It's recommended to reserve a seat to guarantee availability.
That sounds wise. I wouldn't want to be left without a good spot.
Exactly. It can be quite stressful if you have to scramble last minute.
Plus, reserving a seat ahead of time gives peace of mind.
Absolutely. I prefer knowing I have a place secured.
Have you ever had a bad experience with seat availability?
Yes, it was quite frustrating. I learned my lesson the hard way.
I can imagine. I want to avoid that entirely.
Let's make sure we book our seats as soon as possible.
Lesson 10: Hostel Experiences.
Travelers at hostels can be fun, but what if I feel lonely?
That's a valid concern. It's common to feel that way in new places.
I agree. Sometimes the atmosphere can be overwhelming too.
Have you thought about joining group activities to meet others?
Yes, that could definitely help break the ice.
Many hostels offer tours or social events for guests.
That's a great way to connect with fellow travelers.
Exactly. Plus, you'll share experiences that can create lasting friendships.
I'm excited to try that. It sounds like a perfect way to meet new people.
Lesson 11: Survival Characteristics.
What characteristics could help an animal or a plant to survive and reproduce?
That's an interesting topic. Adaptation is key for survival, isn't it?
Absolutely. Different environments require unique traits.
Like how some plants have deep roots to access water.
Exactly. And animals may have camouflage to evade predators.
It's fascinating how nature finds ways to ensure survival.
Yes. Each species has its own survival strategies.
I think studying these traits can teach us a lot about resilience.
Definitely. It's amazing how life evolves to thrive under various conditions.
Lesson 12: Breakfast Options.
There are various options for breakfast. Is there any additional charge for room service?
That's a good question. Some hotels do charge extra for room service.
I would prefer to know that beforehand. It's good to plan.
Yes, it helps in budgeting for the trip. Do you have a favorite breakfast?
I love a hearty breakfast with eggs and toast. How about you?
I enjoy something lighter, like yogurt and fruit.
That sounds refreshing. We should see what the hotel offers.
Good idea. Let's check their menu to see what we can order.
Perfect. I'm excited to start our days with a nice breakfast.
Lesson 13: Colorful Choices.
Have you ever considered how versatile navy can be?
Absolutely. It pairs well with so many colors, especially bright ones.
That's true. I think colorful dresses can really brighten up a wardrobe.
I agree, especially in the summer when everything feels vibrant and alive.
Do you prefer bold patterns or solid colors for those dresses?
I love bold patterns, they really make a statement.
Interesting. I find that solid colors can be easier to mix and match.
True, but there's something exciting about a dress that catches the eye.
Do you have any specific colors in mind for your next purchase?
Lesson 14, Wildlife Wonders.
Have you thought about the best time for wildlife spotting?
Yes, early morning or late afternoon is usually ideal for that.
Right. That's when animals are most active and visible.
Exactly. The light is also beautiful during those times for photography.
Do you have a favorite place for wildlife watching?
I love visiting national parks, there's so much to see and hear.
I've heard that some parks have guided tours at those times.
Yes, that's a great way to learn about the animals and their habits.
Would you be interested in joining a tour sometime?
Lesson 15, Justice and Consequences.
Have you heard about the new category of punishment being discussed?
Yes, exile or transportation seems to be the focus right now.
It's fascinating how history influences modern justice systems.
Exactly. It raises questions about fairness and rehabilitation.
Do you think exile is too harsh a punishment in today's context?
It might be, it depends on the crime and the individual.
Some argue that it removes the chance for reform.
True, but others feel it could also protect society from dangerous individuals.
It's a complex issue, isn't it?
Lesson 16, Embracing Challenges.
How do you feel about your current challenges?
Honestly, I find them quite exciting. They push me to grow.
That's fantastic to hear. How do you tackle them?
I try to break them down into smaller, manageable steps.
Smart approach. It makes everything feel less overwhelming.
Exactly. Plus, celebrating small victories keeps me motivated.
That's a great mindset. Do you have a specific challenge right now?
I'm working on improving my public speaking skills.
That's a valuable skill. How are you practicing?
Lesson 17, Notable Wildlife.
Have you ever noticed how unique some birds are?
Yes. Many are notable for their size, coloring, and interesting habits.
Exactly. It's fascinating how each species has its own characteristics.
One bird that stands out to me is the peacock with its vibrant feathers.
Peacock feathers are stunning. They really know how to show off.
And the way they fan out is just mesmerizing.
What about notable animals? I've heard the key deer is quite unique.
Yes, they are small and adorable. They have such a charming presence.
I'd love to see one in its natural habitat someday.
Lesson 18, Finding Calm.
Have you ever tried focusing on your breathing to relax?
Yes, starting with your breath can really help clear your mind.
It's amazing how something so simple can have such a big impact.
Exactly. Letting go of worries is essential for peace.
Do you have a routine for this kind of practice?
I usually set aside time each morning to center myself.
That sounds refreshing. I should incorporate that into my routine.
It really helps me start the day with clarity and focus.
What techniques do you use while breathing?
Lesson 19, Fitness and Fun.
I've been thinking about my fitness routine lately.
Oh, really? What kinds of exercises do you enjoy?
I enjoy yoga and some light cardio to stay active.
That sounds balanced. Yoga is great for flexibility and relaxation.
Exactly. Do you know any good trainers at the gym?
Yes, there's one who specializes in yoga and offers great classes.
I'd love to check that out. It would help me improve my practice.
You should. It's always nice to learn from someone experienced.
Plus, group classes can be motivating and fun.
Lesson 20, Closet Organization.
I've been meaning to organize my closet lately.
Me too. It's always a daunting task, isn't it?
It really is. Where do you usually start?
I like to sort everything by category first.
That makes sense. It helps to see everything clearly.
Exactly. And then I can decide what to keep or donate.
Do you have any tips for maintaining organization once it's done?
I try to put things back in their designated spots after each use.
That's a smart strategy. Consistency is key, I suppose.
Lesson 21, Exercise Decisions.
Hey, how's your exercise routine going these days?
It's been going well, actually. I've been trying to stay consistent.
That's great to hear. What kind of exercises are you focusing on?
I'm mixing cardio with strength training to keep things interesting.
Smart choice. That balance can really improve overall fitness.
Exactly. I feel stronger and more energetic lately.
Have you set any specific goals for yourself?
Yes, I'm aiming to run a 5K in a few months.
That's an excellent goal. How are you preparing for it?
Lesson 22, Shopping for Success.
I've been specifically looking for some new clothes.
Oh, really? What kind of clothes do you need?
I need some formal shirts and pants for work.
That's important. Do you have a color scheme in mind?
I'm thinking classic colors like white and navy for versatility.
Those are great choices. They can easily be mixed and matched.
Exactly. It's all about having a solid foundation in the wardrobe.
Have you found any stores that carry what you need?
There's a great shop downtown that specializes in formal wear.
Lesson 23, Packing Smart.
Yes, I made sure to follow the weight and size restrictions for my luggage.
That's great. It's always a challenge, isn't it? How did you manage it?
I used a packing cube system to organize everything neatly. It really helps save space.
That's a smart idea. I usually just throw everything in, which ends up being a mess.
I get it, it can be tempting to just pack quickly. But once I started organizing, it changed everything.
I might have to try that. Did you leave out anything essential?
Not really. I checked my list twice to ensure I had everything I needed.
That's impressive. I always forget at least one crucial item. What do you usually bring?
I always pack extra chargers and a good book.
Lesson 24, Cherishing Moments.
Me too, it's always nice to catch up and enjoy the little things in life.
Definitely. What little things have brought you joy lately?
I found a new coffee shop that serves the best pastries. It's a lovely spot to relax.
That sounds delightful. I love discovering cozy places like that.
It's the perfect place to unwind and watch the world go by. What about you?
I've been enjoying evening walks in the park. The sunsets are stunning this time of year.
I can imagine. Nature has a way of calming the mind. Do you often go alone?
Sometimes, but I prefer going with a friend. It makes the experience more enjoyable.
I agree. Sharing those moments enhances the beauty of them. Any recent memorable walks?
Lesson 25, Floral Fascination.
They are tiny and blue, those lilies of the valley. They look like white flowers from a distance.
Yes. It's fascinating how colors can change our perception. Do you have a favorite flower?
I really love sunflowers. Their brightness always lifts my mood.
Sunflowers are lovely. Their cheerful demeanor is hard to resist. What do you like most about them?
I enjoy how they follow the sun throughout the day. It's like they're always reaching for light.
That's a beautiful metaphor for life. We should all strive to seek positivity.
Exactly. Speaking of flowers, have you ever tried growing your own?
I attempted to grow herbs once, but they didn't survive long. Gardening can be tricky.
It really can be. But even a small success is satisfying, don't you think?
Lesson 26, Exploring Brighton.
Well, there's Brighton, known for its vibrant nightlife and pebble beaches.
I've heard so much about Brighton. What do you like most about it?
The energy is contagious, especially during the summer when everyone is out and about.
That sounds amazing. I love the beach atmosphere. Do you visit often?
Whenever I can. It's a perfect escape from the city. How about you?
I've only been once, but I'd love to go back and explore more.
You should definitely check out the pier, it's an iconic spot with lots to do.
I'd love to try some of the amusement rides. They look thrilling.
They really are. Plus, the views from the top are breathtaking.
Lesson 27, The Joy of Painting.
How often do you paint?
I try to paint for at least an hour every day. It really helps me focus.
That's impressive. Painting can be such a wonderful form of expression.
It really is. It allows me to convey emotions that words sometimes can't express.
I completely understand. Do you have a favorite style or medium?
I love watercolor. The fluidity of it feels so freeing to me.
Watercolors are beautiful, but they can be tricky to work with. How do you manage?
Practice really does make perfect. I've learned to embrace the unpredictability.
That's a great mindset. Are you working on anything special right now?
Lesson 28, Welcoming Summer.
We look forward to the summer, but we are glad to get outside after the long winter.
Absolutely. The fresh air and sunshine can do wonders for our spirits.
I couldn't agree more. What's your favorite summer activity?
I love going for picnics in the park. It's such a simple yet enjoyable way to relax.
Picnics are fantastic. I enjoy cooking up some snacks to share. What do you usually bring?
I like to pack sandwiches, fresh fruits, and some refreshing drinks.
Sounds delicious. I usually throw in some games for added fun.
That's a great idea. Games always bring out the laughter and joy.
Exactly. Summer is all about making memories, isn't it?
Lesson 29, Sun Safety.
To sit on the blanket, of course. We wouldn't want to get sunburned or have a damp bottom.
That's so true. A good blanket makes all the difference during outdoor activities.
Exactly. I always bring an extra one just in case. What about you?
I do the same. It's nice to have a backup for comfort.
And it's essential to have sunscreen on hand too. We need to protect our skin.
Definitely. I've learned the hard way about how important it is.
Same here. Now I'm much more cautious when spending time outside.
It's all about balance, enjoying the sun while staying safe.
Yes. And after a lovely day outside, we can share stories and laughs.
Lesson 30, Family Goodnights.
We say goodnight to mom and give her a hug and a kiss.
That's so sweet. Family rituals like that are so important.
Then we do the same for dad. It feels good to show affection before bed.
Absolutely. It's a nice way to end the day. What about your siblings?
We always make sure to hug our little sister too. It's like a family tradition.
Family traditions create bonds that last a lifetime. Do you have a favorite memory from those moments?
I remember a time we all stayed up late telling stories. It was hilarious.
That sounds wonderful. I love how those moments create lasting memories.
Yes. Each goodnight feels like a little reminder of our love for one another.
Lesson 31, Packing Tips.
That's a good point. What else should I keep in mind?
Pack light, but make sure to bring the essentials. It's all about balance.
I agree. It's easy to overpack when you're excited about a trip.
Exactly. I always lay out my outfits beforehand to avoid that.
That's a smart strategy. I usually just toss everything in at the last minute.
It can be tempting, but planning ahead saves so much stress later.
For sure. Do you have any favorite travel items that you never leave behind?
I always bring a portable charger and my travel journal. What about you?
I can't travel without my noise cancelling headphones. They make a big difference.
Lesson 32, I Care Reminder.
She told me to come back on Friday to get my glasses.
That's important. Having the right prescription makes a huge difference.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see clearly again. How often do you visit the optometrist?
I try to go once a year. It's good to keep track of my vision health.
That's smart. I tend to forget until something feels off.
It's easy to overlook, but our eyes are so important.
Yes. I'm looking forward to finally having my new glasses.
You'll feel like a new person with clear vision. What style did you choose?
I went for a classic look, something that suits my face shape.
Lesson 33, Bookish Conversations.
I took some books home to read. I have read a lot. I like mysteries and biographies.
That's interesting. Mysteries can really keep you on the edge of your seat.
Absolutely. I love trying to solve the puzzle before the end. What about you?
I enjoy biographies too. Learning about someone's life can be so inspiring.
Right? It gives you a glimpse into their experiences and challenges.
Exactly. Do you have a favorite author in either genre?
I really admire Agatha Christie for her clever plots. How about you?
I'm a fan of Michelle Obama, her story is both motivating and relatable.
Her book was a great read. It felt like I was having a personal conversation with her.
Lesson 34, Savvy Shopping.
Are there any ongoing discounts at the bookstore?
Good point. It's always great to save a bit of money while shopping.
Exactly. I love finding a good deal on books. It makes the experience even better.
Do you usually check online before going to the store?
I do. Sometimes I find exclusive online discounts that are hard to beat.
That's smart. I tend to visit the store first, hoping they have sales.
That's a classic approach. It's nice to browse through the shelves in person.
I agree. There's something special about the smell of books and the feel of pages.
Definitely. Plus, you can discover new titles you might not have considered.
Lesson 35, Demanding Change.
Absolutely. It seems like people are demanding change more than ever.
Yes. There's a strong desire for social and environmental improvements.
I think social media plays a big role in raising awareness.
It really does. People can share their stories and rally support quickly.
Exactly. It's inspiring to see communities come together for a cause.
Definitely. Have you been involved in any local initiatives?
I participated in a cleanup drive last month, it felt rewarding.
That's wonderful. I'd love to join a community project like that.
You should. It's a great way to meet new people and make a difference.